some of the, they have some decorations and dances and, you know, then you need tickets.
Right.
But, you know, just to go down, great. No, we just go bum around. And it's really, it's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get all dressed to the nines, or
You
more casual, or?
No, I just want You're drinking?
Yeah, it's here.
Looking around wondering what that was.
That's a stone.
You can look at it two ways. You can look at it with that, or it doesn't have a viewfinder. If you close the door, it turns the viewfinder on.
Well, now, you can push the button on that and you'll get that picture even if you're not looking in here.
Right.
God!
And it takes stills and it takes movies.
Well, now I can't see anything through
Oh,
here.
if you close the door or flip it this way, now you can see.
Oh, okay.
Is that Notre Dame?
Kansas and the.
Boy, what won't they think of me?
Thank you.
Third, fourth.
Lay down right now.
Yeah?
Okay. As soon as it pops in, you say, "I look perfectly in."
Wow.
And it gets close. I mean,
You're reading against
This is
it?
a great video camera.
You want Georgia Tech?
it gets very
Even his
close.
toys, right?
And
Now the mountain snows in front of my house, and you know, what are you gonna do about it? Big deal, dude. If there was ever an emergency up the street, no.
thank you very much.
Rescue coming through.
Thank you.
Special delivery.
Who's on Broad Street? Yeah. Huh? It's not too cold for you, think? Huh? Is it? What's the name was over here? Matthew Wall. Remember him? He was around. So what's he do? Drove him up that grade?
So do you guys go to school with?
Lisa.
Oh, Albert's sister
Right,
Lisa.
that got married.
She had, I think she had a baby.
right, she had a baby.
Yeah.
She's married to Ron. We saw them at the,
You remembered his name?
shut up.
Very good.
We usually do quiz him on the way down. Okay, who's married to?
I always forget that stuff. We saw them actually at the Phantoms game last
did
year,
you?
one of the playoff games.
Okay.
Who's the Phantom?
Phams are the Flyers minor league team.
You mean everybody's a minor?
Everyone's a minor. This
See, this, our next game is, what is it, January 11th?
Nashville.
Let me go to
Tampa
the
Bay.
These are the games I'm going to.
And,
Are you gonna go to the Dallas game?
Yeah.
That's a
Ooh,
great
that'll be
game.
a great game.
Flyers are gonna lose that game, so I said. Dallas is the team. Oh, come on.
We're going to the carnival too. Flyers Carnival this year.
Oh, good
We
games.
went to one carnival. That was kind of fun.
I'm gonna go, I'm gonna get my jersey signed.
Get there early.
Yeah, I plan to.
You have to.
It starts at 3.
Maybe bribe off those 13-year-old girls from going up to Eric Lindros.
No, I'm just on Brindamore. Brindamore's my favorite player.
They're going to trade them, you know.
I hope they don't. I'll be devastated.
We're talking about today on the radio.
We're talking about getting rid of Brandon.
Susie's a WIP fan. She listens to WIP all the time. She tells me
Forced me
stuff.
to all day yesterday in the car.
I hope not.
Talking about trading Brindamore because they got to get a top-line player.
Well, they could get rid of somebody else. They don't get rid of Brindamore. I hope not.
You know what? They're not gonna, I would like to see them not get rid of him, but at this point in time, they need to get a top-line player. They never hear the names, and you'll put a sign up for Bobby Clark's head.
I told Kevin a long time ago I wanted to send him a letter.
Send him a letter.
Resign. Do the
You can
Flyers
start
favor.
faxing them letters now. Do it
Do the
again.
Flyers.
What did you do that one time, Ed? You got really ticked off at some manufacturer?
Oh, I
You
stalked
faxed
them.
You faxed them the letters, and you did something through the
Some of them pieces in there, drink that and all. Get the hell out of here.
I got very sick on homemade wine.
And then one year we asked the guy to make it for us, and we went and bought the grapes. He made 2 barrels of wine. One was for him, one was for us. He says, "Don't touch this wine till like January 20th or something." Well, like around the holidays, we were like, "Oh, we're touching it." We drank all ours, and then we went to his yard because he had in the yard, like South Philly yard. So we actually like waited till late at night, ran over in his yard, and he actually has like a wooden tap inside of it, like a spout. And we had like whatever, we grabbed this macaroni pot and put it onto there. We're like, come on, let's go rob. The guy's name was Cosmos. Let's go rob Cosmos wine. So then he caught us and we're like, oh, we're sorry, we drank ours. I told you not to drink it, it's not that good. But I like the real dark red stuff. Some people like the rosé or the white. For me, it's gotta be like blood. When it's dark like that, it's the best.
When we went to Italy, you go, unless you ask for something special, they just bring wine out in a pitcher. Not even a bottle, just a pitcher. You know, we went to this one place.
Like water.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Only it was like dark and red, like you like it.
Yeah, yeah.
And the one place that we went, they had, they made risotto. You know what that is? That's the Italian rice. It's arborio rice.
That's what we always see on the cooking channels. Risotto cakes, they make
okay,
risotto
okay.
cakes and
Well,
all.
they make risotto, and you cook it in like a broth. You throw in like, first you do like garlic and onions in a pot, right? Then you throw in the rice, dry. Stir it up, pour in about a quarter to half cup of wine, whatever, red or white. That burns off real fast. Then you pour in the broth, maybe 2 to 4 cups. Anyway, this one that we had, it had salmon and vodka or cognac or something like that. It was like a cream sauce, but a little orange because of the salmon. And they brought out their bottles, you know, the skinny bottle with the fat bottom with the wicker on the bottom.
Yeah.
No name on it.
There you go. That's the wine.
Yeah.
No name.
We drank a lot.
Now, who was making the wine that they were labeling it? Remember they had their own private label like on it? They
I
were,
think it was Sandra's father.
was it? He would make it,
Oh,
and it would be
Sandra's
just in
father's
an empty
wine.
bottle like Bola that he peeled the label
Yep,
off.
yep, yep.
And then he would put the, like, you know, Papa Sandro's homemade, like, you know.
We got one from Teresa. She gave us a bottle once. It was white, I think.
It used to be so,
Wine,
so plentiful.
homemade wine.
In the years past, it's hard to come by anymore. It used to be so plentiful.
That's because the people
Well,
that are
all
making the
people are
wine
dying
dying
off.
off, right?
Nobody else wants to do it.
The guy that used to make it for us, he had the press, and then he had like a few other things. And years ago, his daughter used to crush it with her feet. That was the thing.
And that was a special.
When it was the feet, that was like, how does Tropicana say? Like season's best. This is like the season's best. She's got like the famunda cheese from her toes. That's a little bit of taste of that bean.
Alcohol kills all the germs.
Yeah.
So what's your drink of choice now?
I really don't have a drink of choice. I still like fuzzy navels. You know, I like all that sweet stuff. Strawberry daiquiris. What did we have? Last time we went to the casino, we went to Hard Rock Cafe.
What casino do you guys go to?
Taj Mahal. We go once a year for our anniversary.
Just once a year?
Yeah, sometimes for his
I
birthday.
have all of mine if you want. Store made.
Store-made stuff.
Did you miss the first one?
Yeah, we must.
All right, well, make sure the tape's on.
Guy comes, sits next to me. I don't pay no mind. I'm talking to her. He hits for $1,600.
Oh, man.
I'm like,
I thought Kevin was gonna crack the guy. I was like,
I'm like,
Steve,
I'm like looking at her like, do you believe this? She's like, what? I was like, dude just sat down and hit for $1,600 on my machine. She's like, well, you're sitting in front of this machine. It's not your machine. It's like, and all the people walking by. Hey, how much did he hit for? I was like, leave me the hell alone, will you? I didn't hit. It's not mine. It's his. Then he wanted to know the guy's social security number. That poor guy.
Taxes on it.
I says, they got him coming and going, that guy. They asked him for ID first, then he asked him for social security number. Then his buddy kept arguing with him, saying, you should have never gave me social security number, you should have never gave me social security number. Of course, now you got to claim that.
Yeah.
Say you were losing $2,000 and you won $1,600. Now you have to pay for winnings on $1,600 when you're really losing.
Right.
Earned income.
Yeah, I'm doing that income. They would never know who I was. I would tell them my name's Michael Sweaty.
Then you'd be in trouble.
They'd say,
Yeah,
oh,
right.
we heard of you.
Yeah.
Come with us.
You're a poster boy for the month.
Because if you don't need no ID to put money in the machine, you shouldn't need no ID to take money out of it.
We always have fun when we go down
Yeah, my dad goes a lot. In fact, they went last night, I think.
there. Oh, did
Yeah,
they?
they went, they did the slots, which is such a waste. It really is a waste doing slots because the worst odds are slot machines.
He'll play blackjack occasionally.
Oh, my friend is a dealer at
Oh, really?
Taj Mahal. Or is it Trump's? I forget
Who's
which.
that?
It's true.
Danny.
Yeah, that's the
Trust him,
casino I like the best, Taj Mahal.
We've never been in
We went down to Harris last time. We went on one of those tours.
Oh, yeah. Buy a timeshare.
Oh, okay.
Jack,
Yes.
tell me about the Mac machine down the street. Nothing like going to the Mac machine and trying to withdraw $100. All it gives
This
you
is
is
a
a
$100 bill.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah.
And it'll only give you can't get 10, 20, 40.
If you ask for 50, it gives
or
you
100.
50. If you ask for 100, it gives you a $100 bill.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nothing less.
Wow.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I went to the parade. We were there about an hour. Then we went to my Aunt Franny's house. And then we went to my cousin Jackie's house. It was cold.
Is that a camera? Oh, wow, check it
Can you
out.
see yourself?
Wow, look at that camera.
Where are you? There you are. Now check it out.
Wow,
So this way I can see you.
right. That's a movie camera, right?
Yeah, movie and still.
And still?
Yeah. Isn't that cool?
Wow.
It can get really close too. Right up to your eyeball. Isn't that cool?
Wow. Is it taping now?
Yeah. Want to see a playback?
Yeah.
You can't serve. How come?
No, because it don't look nice.
We're not staying very long, so we won't get in your way.
No, I mean, I'm not going to serve it. I'll just heat everything, but I won't serve it. Because there's no room, number one. It's so small here. The baby, they have to eat in here, the kids. The kids.
The
And then
kids'
my
table.
granddaughter, she'll be here any minute. Oh, he's taking me. He's taking me. It's a shame that he should come at a time that's not that busy.
We will. We're gonna come back. We'll
Yeah,
give you
but
some
like-
more.
Yeah,
It's not
we were actually going to come down with some friends today, but our friends weren't feeling very well.
We'll come down and cook for you, Rose.
You know. Actually, I wanted you to come up to New York sometime.
Yeah.
When's a slow time for you?
God, when's the slow time? When
okay?
Yeah. I'm just shutting everything off because we can't eat yet. I'll just shut everything off. Know what he's doing? He's taking pictures.
Eddie has this new little toy.
Oh,
that
he's got his.
liking
He
to play
took
with.
it.
Okay.
He took
Christmas
my
gift?
mother's picture. I
No,
think that's nice.
a friend loaned it to him.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, it loaned you the camera?
Mhm.
Oh, wow. It must be an expensive camera.
It is expensive
yeah.
camera, but I want to take the pictures and put them in my computer.
My son has one.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Watch the screen.
They're excellent.
I like the outside kind of thing.
Yeah, you get into it more. It's gotta be
So when's a slow time for you?
That's the
I
old
never-
tradition. You know?
Never.
I wonder if you're gonna enjoy it.
Never.
Because you know what? There's a
Put a
guy.
lot of hours.
What do they do? They don't do
I get done at 7. I
They
get
go all
in
fancy
the house
inside.
8,
Not the stream.
You,
9.
you know that
They go into it?
the Christmas scene your father used to do every
Yeah,
year?
yeah.
Well, there's a guy who has a restaurant in Manhattan,
Yeah.
and he does that. And I walked by, maybe it was a year, 2 years
It
ago,
was a year ago. Yeah,
And
last-
it remind you of when
and I went in and I said, "Who made this? The owner? Is the owner from Italy?" Yes. You know,
like my father.
same
yeah.
thing.
We just can't.
Isn't that
So I
something?
thought, if I get you guys to come up, you know,
Oh, to sit
and go to
there.
dinner at the restaurant and see it, you know, that would be cool.
Yeah, that would be nice. How about the,
As soon as I got back, they were done over here.
Paul was saying
Then
something
I guess we can't
about
do
you
Second Street.
went someplace else?
We're moving.
That's,
So you have 4 months to come up.
where?
St. Paul, Minnesota.
Minnesota. What's there?
My brother is there, and it is closer to my family, and closer to Paul and the kids.
Oh, it is close to Paul?
Well, it's about a 5-hour drive from Milwaukee, which is certainly easier than an air